Very good morning, students. I'm your SAG sir. So here we go with the fifth volume of the chapter Internal Reconstruction. Consider question number 10 till the 9th question we have solved in the previous volume. 10th question you can see. You are given the authorized capital, share capital. Along with that, there is a subscribed share capital as well. So consider only the subscribed share capital now. This is the actual balance sheet values. Here, there is a discount on issue of shares. There is also a fictitious asset, delivery expenses, profit and loss account. All these three have to be compulsorily written off unless otherwise given in the column. It has to be written off. It has to be erased. It has to be taken out completely. Now we shall see in the adjustments. The company suffered heavy losses and not getting on well. The following scheme of reconstruction was adopted. The preference shares reduced to an equal number of fully paid shares of rupees 50 each. It is being reduced to 50 rupees each. Equity shares. Preference shares are reduced to 50 each. What is the value here? Preference shares. Fine. It is 100 each, fully paid. So it is being reduced to 50 rupees each. So 50 is foregone, which will be transferred to capital reduction account. Then equity shares be reduced to an equal number of shares of rupees 25 each. 100 rupees paid there. Now it is being reduced to 25 each. So what is the amount foregone by them? 75 rupees per share is being foregone. Will be taken to capital reduction account. The amount made so available will be used to write off 30,800 of the leasehold premises. The leasehold premises ಏನಿದೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ 30,800 write off ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತಿದ್ದಾನೆ. Then 15,000 of stock and 20% of the plant and machinery and sundry debtors and the balance available to write off the patents. So if patents ಏನಿದೆ ಅದನ್ನು write off ಮಾಡಿ balance is started first at the patents at cost ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ. So how much ever is possible you need to write off. So pass journal entries and prepare a balance sheet. You are asked to prepare a balance sheet here. Alright. So for all these three, there will be three entries now. First entry for reduction in the preference shares. Second entry for reduction in the equity shares. And third entry for writing off of various assets. After that, you have to go for a balance sheet. So first you go for a journal entries. Check the columns. Check the columns for the journal entries. Then we should go for a balance sheet. So in the journal entries, as I told you regarding reduction in the preference shares. So take the first entry, preference share capital account debit. That is a old one. That is 7,500 shares into 100 each. Again 2, 8% preference share capital. That is a new share capital. Balance to capital reduction. If preference shares have remained the same, okay. Otherwise, only the amount is being changed. 50 rupees, 100 rupees value reduced to 50 each. So balance transfer to capital. Similarly, equity share capital account debit. So old equity share capital you have 5 lakhs, and that amount is 5 lakhs. Give a credit to equity share capital as a new, same 5,000 shares into 25 each. So 1,25,000 and the balance 3,75,000 is the amount for them transferred to capital reduction. Then you go for a third entry, capital reduction account. Already here two amounts are there, 3,75,000 plus 3,75,000. So both you take 7,50,000 you are getting. Give a credit to, first you take these three which is to be written off. Along with that, whatever the assets given here. So each and every asset you can consider. Discount on issue of shares of payroll expenses and profit and loss account. The compulsory write-off ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕು. That is being written off. And other things as given, leasehold premises 30,800, stock in trade 15,000, plant and machinery and sundry debtors is given. It is to be reduced by 20%. So the same taken at 20%. Still the balance, what he says, the balance available to write off the patents. So take that balance amount to write up the patents to patents account. So that gives you 5,35,460. Here he has not given about the rate. You can just avoid only preference shares and old preference shares and new preference shares. Do that. Okay. And this also patents. You can take a final being pretty enough. Right? So you can pause down. First we try completing the journal entries, then we should go for a balance sheet. So take the balance sheet next. So write the format once. Once you complete the format, take these two as notes. That is shareholders funds. That will be note 1. Share capital. Then you can take the fixed assets here because two more assets are there. Fixed assets. So you can take that as number 2 as the note. Alright. First you can proceed with the share capital. Here authorized kotrodanda you mention it separately because you are given separately the authorized capital in the problem you can find. So that should be written compulsorily now. Authorized capital in all your previous problems you have noticed not given nil, but in this problem it is there, therefore you write 10 lakhs 10 lakhs. Then issued card up and paid up capital, only the new you can consider as per the adjustment which is being credited. Here there is new 3,75,000, that is a preference shares, again equity shares here 1,25,000 is there. So these two amounts are being written here. That is what is being written. So total 5 lakhs. Next, as per that note number 2, you can go for it. Note number 2, that's only the fixed assets. Leasehold premises out of 1,30,800 minus 30,800 which is being erased. The write-off money divalva. Idana minus marketing. See 30,800 is being written off from leasehold premises. And what is the total amount given here? Leasehold premises 1,30,800. In that minus 30,800 and the balance you are getting, that is the 1 lakh. Similarly, 42,200 is the total value of the plant and machinery. In that the written off amount is 8,440. So 8,440 out of the plant and machinery is being deducted. So balance you have 33,760. Then patents also in that 8,50,000 minus 5,35,460 which is written off here. This part was the balance. So balance you are getting still 3,14,540. ಈಗ ಇದಿಷ್ಟುನು 4,48,300 ಬರ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಈಗ ಈ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ಸ್ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಗೆ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Share capital as it is being worked out. How much is that? 5 lakhs. So you can enter 5 lakhs there. Then reserves and surplus ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದಿಲ್ಲ, ಇದ್ರೆ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ರಿಸರ್ವ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ರಿಸರ್ವ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ಲಾಂಗ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಬಾರೋಯಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಯಾವುದು ಇಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೀಟ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಓವರ್ ಡ್ರಾಫ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಅದು ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಬಾರೋಯಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟರ್ಸ್ ಇವೆರಡು ಐಟಮ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟರ್ಸ್ ನ ಟ್ರೇಡ್ ಪೇಯಬಲ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇದು ಟೋಟಲ್ ಏನಿದೆಲ್ಲ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ಡ್ ಅಸೆಟ್ಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟೇಕನ್, ದಟ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಟೇಕನ್. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಗಿವ್ಸ್ ಯು 4,48,300. and the next you can take inventories 55,000. in that 15,000 is taken away, it is being erased, written off. So balance 40,000. Again trade receivables debtors ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಷ್ಟು ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ 61,002. Then cash and cash equivalents 500, no change in that. So find the totals. 50,000. That is the total. So pause and write. So in this chapter, that is what you have to understand. Whatever the amount being written off, ಇಲ್ಲಿ credit ಮಾಡಿರೋವೆಲ್ಲ written off amount ಅಂತ, ಇದು ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಇಂದ ತೆಗೆದುಬಿಡಬೇಕು, ಇಷ್ಟನ್ನ ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಈ ಅಸೆಟ್ಸ್ ಆಯ್ತಾ, ಈ ಅಸೆಟ್ಸ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುವಾಗ from this you have to deduct whatever being written off here. Normally these items like preliminary expenses, profit and loss account, of any fictitious assets definitely will not appear in the new balance sheet. That will be totally erased. That will be totally written off. ಅದು ಯಾವ್ದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬೇರೆ ಅಸೆಟ್ಸ್ ನಾವು ಎಷ್ಟೆಷ್ಟು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವೋ, ಎಷ್ಟೆಷ್ಟು ರೈಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವೋ ಅಷ್ಟನ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ವೆರಿ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಆಗಿ. ಹಾಗೇನೆ ಈ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಯ್ತಾ, ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುವಾಗ ನ್ಯೂ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಏನ್ ಬರ್ತಿರ್ತೀವಲ್ವಾ, ಇದಷ್ಟೇನೆ ಯಾವ್ದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಇಸ್ ಬಿ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟೆಡ್ ಅದನ್ನ ಹಾಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರುವಂತ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಮಾತ್ರನೇ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಅಪಿಯರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಪಿಯರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆಯ್ತಾ. ಹಾಗೆ ಲಯಬಿಲಿಟೀಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಬೇರೆ ಅದರ ಲಯಬಿಲಿಟೀಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟರ್ಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ಒಂದು ಡಿಬೆಂಚರ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಅಷ್ಟನ್ನ ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ತಗೋಬಹುದು. ಅಥವಾ ಅದು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಡೆಬಿಟ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ that will not also appear in the new balance sheet. So that is how you need to prepare a balance sheet. Consider question number 11. Preference shares and equity shares are there. Here profit and loss account and goodwill compulsory should be written off because these two cannot be realized. They should be written off. Coming to adjustments. So coming to the adjustments, there the preference shares to be reduced to ₹75 per share and equity shares to 37.5 per share. So both are ₹100 paid. That minus this two amounts there separately, balance is the amount foregone which will be transferred to capital reduction account. Debenture holders to take over the stock and debtors in full satisfaction of the amount due to them. It is given in full satisfaction of the amount due to them. ಈಗ ಡಿಬೆಂಚರ್ ಹೋಲ್ಡರ್ಸ್ ಈಗ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ, ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಡಿಬೆಂಚರ್ ಹೋಲ್ಡರ್ಸ್ is 1 lakh. But the amount of stock and debtors you can find both stock and debtors. Stock worth is 50,000, debtors worth is 40. So 50 plus 40, 90,000. So remaining 10,000 then, that is amount foregone by whom, debenture holders, hence will be transferred to capital reduction account. So 10,000 out of 1 lakh will be transferred to capital reduction account because it is settled in full. The goodwill to be eliminated. This is what already I told you. Whether it is given in the problem or adjustments or not, compulsory we have to erase the fictitious assets along with that the goodwill also, because goodwill is worthless always. Then freehold premises to be depreciated by 50%. Freehold premises to be depreciated by 50%. It is to be reduced on that time. Plant to be appreciated. You see this word there, be careful. Whenever there is appreciation, that amount also will be credited to capital reduction account. So now you have to pass 5 entries here. For which and all? This is one separate entry, for this one separate entry, for this one separate entry. Okay. That is 1, 2, 3. And apart from that, for writing up of all this, you will be passing one more entry. That's all. Now 5 entries. What for 5 entries I'm saying here? Here 2 amounts are there, no? That is for equity shares and preference shares separately. So for point number 1 itself, you will get 2 entries. For this 3rd entry. For this 4th entry. For appreciation. Then for writing off of assets, there will be one more entry. That is a 5th entry. So start with the journal entries now. Take the columns. Take the first entry, share capital account debit, that amount, preference share capital account debit, that is the old amount given here. Now it is being reduced to 75 each. So same number of shares you can take, 2000 shares into 75 each. That is a new preference shares. That gives you 1,50,000. So here this is what I said. Preference shares, old preference shares 2 lakhs, give a credit to preference share capital new, that is 2000 shares to 75 each. Then still remaining amount will be transferred to capital reduction account. So that is 50,000, that is the difference amount. Go for a second entry, and the second entry here, equity shares to reduce to 37.5 per share. So first you take the old shares, old equity share capital 4 lakhs, again give a credit to new equity share capital, same 4000 shares but into 37.5 each. That gives you 1,50,000. Repeatedly I tell you, be careful where it is given the word to. Wherever 2 is given, that is the amount to be taken to the new balance sheet. Which we take to the new balance sheet? Only the new amounts. So balance whatever is there, that is a foregone amount which will be transferred to capital reduction. ಅದೇ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಅನ್ನೋ ಬದಲು ಬೈ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಅವಾಗ ಇದೇ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೋಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ರಿಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಗೆ ತಗೋಬೇಕು. ಇನ್ನು ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಫೋರ್ಗೋನ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಆಕ್ಚುಯಲ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಬೇಯಿಂಗ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂಡ್ ಅಂತ. ವೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಗಿವನ್ ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಅದು ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ನೀವು ಯಾವ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ತಗೋಬೇಕು? ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ರಿಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಗೆ ತಗೋಬೇಕು. 2 ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಆ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ನೀವು ಯಾವ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ತಗೋತೀರಾ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನ್ಯೂ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ತಗೋಬೇಕು. ಅದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು ನೀವು. 2 ನ ಬೈ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದಾನ, ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ಅದು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ಲಿ ಫೋರ್ಗೋನ್ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ, ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಟೇಕನ್ ಟು ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ರಿಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್. ಬಟ್ ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಟು ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಆ ನ್ಯೂ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ತಗೋಬೇಕು, ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ನ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ರಿಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಗೆ ತಗೋಬೇಕು. ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ? ಇನ್ನು ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಅದು ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ರಿಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಗೆ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಸೊ 4 lakh minus 1,50,000, balance 2,50,000. Next, coming to the third entry, that is for debentures. Take old debentures, don't write debenture holders. Instead, you write mortgage debentures, debit. Give a credit to stock account, to debtors account, to capital reduction account. That is the difference amount. So, already I have told you, only 90,000 is paid, still the 10,000 balance, take to capital reduction. Next, you can take plant account debit to capital reduction. How much is that? Appreciation 1,50,000 transfer to capital reduction. ಇದಿಷ್ಟುನು ಈಗ ಈ 4 ಅಮೌಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ರಿಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಗೆ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಆಗೋದು. ಒಂದು 50,000, another 2,50,000 plus 10,000 plus 1,50,000. All this you have to take as addition item to the capital reduction account. So let's trace for the 4,60,000, but give a credit to. Now other amounts which are written off, that's a profit and loss account and goodwill compulsory recovery. Freehold premises is being reduced by 50%, that is what is given. So it is being written off 50%. Still the balance is transferred to an account called capital reserve. That is the difference. This amount will go to the balance sheet under the head reserves and surplus. So write down the format for the balance sheet. Here there is a capital reserve that will be taken to the reserves and surplus compulsory now. So after writing, you can go for the working mode. first one and second one. For fixed assets second and share capital 1. So take that to here authorized issued, called up and paid up, everything will take the same. Preference shares new capital is there no in the journal entry you can see. First one, this preference shares new 1,50,000. Similarly equity shares new 1,50,000. Only these two amounts will be taken. Credit method ಮಾತ್ರ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. So that is being taken here. Then coming to the fixed assets, out of freehold premises 1,00,000 is written off, minus that. Plant and machinery 3 lakhs, but there is an appreciation of 1,50,000 added. So together it is 5,50,000. So enter these amounts. Share capital 3 lakhs, reserves and surplus 1 lakh. Then there is a BOD 50,000 is there, credit as 1 lakh. Then coming to the assets, we have only one, 5,50,000, that's a fixed assets total. So find the total, 5,50,000. That's it. Right on. So remember, again and again I am saying you, whatever the fictitious assets and the losses, these amounts will not appear in the new balance sheet again because it is totally being erased. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ ಅಂತರ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ, and ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಅಸೆಟ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಡಿಡಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಡಿಲೀಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಅಷ್ಟು ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ನ ಡಿಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಬಟ್ ಇವೆರಡೂ ಫುಲ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಿಮಗೆ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಅದನ್ನು ತಗೊಳ್ಬಹುದು. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, that is being taken. And this is the still the difference cap reserve. It is being added to the cap reserve there, separately taken under reserves and surplus. So this is your homework problem. You have to do by yourself. There is equity share capital, debentures and creditors. Now among the assets, these two amounts should be written off completely. Ivedana complete agi erase ಮಾಡಿ. Okay. Shares of ₹100 are to be reduced to an equal number of fully paid shares of ₹40 each. So it is being reduced to an equal number of fully paid shares of ₹40 each. So this is to be taken against the new share capital. Balance ₹60 is foregone, which will be taken to capital reduction account. 100 only 40 take to new share capital there. Remaining ₹60 transferred to capital reduction account. To issue new 1,000 new shares of ₹40 each as fully paid to debenture holders in full settlement. ಆಯ್ತಾ, ಇವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೊಸದಾಗಿ ಡಿಬೆಂಚರ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ಏನೋ ಶೇರ್ಸ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಡಿಬೆಂಚರ್ಸ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಡೆಬಿಟ್ ಟು ಈಕ್ವಿಟಿ ಶೇರ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್. ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳಿ, ಡಿಬೆಂಚರ್ಸ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಡೆಬಿಟ್ ಟು ಈಕ್ವಿಟಿ ಶೇರ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1 lakh ಡಿಬೆಂಚರ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಡೆಬಿಟ್ ಕಾಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಈಕ್ವಿಟಿ ಶೇರ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಗೆ 1,000 ಶೇರ್ಸ್ ಇಂಟು 40,000 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಇನ್ನು ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ 60,000 is foregone by them will be transferred to capital reduction account. ಆಯ್ತಾ. So what is the entry here? Debentures account debit 1 lakh, give a credit to new equity share capital account. So 1,000 to 40,000, remaining 60,000 to capital reduction account. The amount available is to be utilized in writing off of the goodwill and profit and loss account, and the balance in writing down the value of machinery. Authorized capital is ₹20,000. ಇದನ್ನ separate ಆಗಿ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಇದೆಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೋಬೇಕು ಅಂತಾರೆ, say here, like when you show here authorized, previous column ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ರು ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ರು ಈ ತರ authorized separate ಆಗಿ ಬರ್ತೀವಿ. ಅದು equity share capital 20 lakhs, but issued and called up and paid up ಎರಡು ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಯಾವ್ದು ಎರಡು ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಯಾವ್ದಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಶೇರ್ಸ್ ನಾವು ರಿಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡುವಂತದ್ದು. ಆಯ್ತಾ, ಈ 100 ಅಲ್ಲಿ 1,000 shares, that is 19,000 shares into 40 each ಬಂದಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದೊಂದಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಈ 1000 shares into 40 each, whatever being issued to the whom, to the debenture holders. So ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಈ 1000 plus 19,000 total ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು 20,000 shares of rupees 40 each ಇರುತ್ತೆ. That is the amount to be taken in the new balance sheet. Okay. Then the amount available is to be utilized in writing up this already told you. That's all. So 3 entries will be getting here now. ಎಷ್ಟು journal entry ಬರುತ್ತೆ 3 journal entry ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೀಟ್ ನ ಒಂದನ್ನು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. So the difference will be getting 30,000 rupees. Okay, so you can do that. Alva. Again, next you complete even this question also. This also will be homework. And here again profit and loss account and the balance sheet. So the profit and loss account and the balance in goodwill. Iveradana write off money compulsory. Goodwill and profit and loss account to be written off. Iveradana compulsory write off money. The other things there are preference shares, equity shares, debentures. How it is being deducted, we shall see. Preference shares either one separate entry reduced to 50 each. So 50 new share capital in our remaining 50 cap reduction account without. When it is being reduced to 25, so out of 125 new equity share capital, the remaining 75 capital reduction account with one. So only have entry. Debenture holders to take over stock and debtors. Previous problem only marked there. ಇಲ್ಲಿ debentures 2 lakhs ಇದೆ, but stock debtors 80,000 and stock is 1 lakh. 1,80,000 ಆಯ್ತು. ಇವರಿಗೆ ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ 2 lakhs. So 20,000 is the amount foregone by them will be transferred to capital reduction. That is third entry. Eliminate goodwill and patent value reduced. Okay. So you will be getting only 4 entries here. Either one entry, either one entry, either one entry, and final for writing off of the various assets, 4th entry. What you can do? Try completing. The balance sheet totally will be getting 7 lines. So these two are your homework problems. Okay.